Hello everybody, and welcome to the 10th MCU Marvel Legendary playthrough. We've made it to the 10th one. Good evening from where I am. Good day to wherever you are. Today's setup is based on Captain America: The Winter Soldier, one of my favorite MCU movies. So I'm very excited to play a setup based on it. Once again, thank you to Off the Cuff for designing all these setups. Check either the link in the description or put in Command MCU to see all of the setups that Off the Cuff has put together based on the MCU. Let's take a look at today's setup. 4-person solo. That is ambitious. Let me know how that goes. I've never tried a more than two-handed solo. So managing all those hands, managing two is difficult enough. So yeah, let me know how that goes. Very interested. Steely, thank you for the resub. I really appreciate that. And Premisland, thank you for the resub as well. And Premisland, thank you so much for those bits. Today's setup is based on Captain America and the Winter Soldier right there. Scheme is HYDRA Helicarriers hunt heroes from S.H.I.E.L.D. Project Insight, just call it Project Insight. And if I'm recalling the movie correctly, that is where the Project Insight was basically Zola's algorithm there, and we'll see Zola right there, hunting heroes, making things better, hunting enemies of HYDRA, basically. And so Arnim Zola is our mastermind today because it is his algorithm. The two villain groups we're using today are HYDRA from the core set, duh, and then the HYDRA Elite because Crossbones is there, and cops for the henchmen from villains, or the people wearing police uniforms trying to bring in Nick Fury. That's okay, Ollie. I had a few other people helping me, so we'll see if, with everybody helping me, it'll get done. All right, and our heroes today: Steve Rogers, director of S.H.I.E.L.D., Captain America from the core set, Falcon from Civil War, Black Widow from the core set, Nick Fury from the core set, and Agent X-13, who I'm assuming is supposed to be Sharon Carter. 6 heroes because of the scheme. And then we've got the support cards that you see here, including the Sharon Carter Special Officer, and new recruits and sidekicks mixed together. Perfect. All right, and then it's an interesting group of bystanders, which I'm looking forward to. That should be uploaded as well if you want to look at it at any time. So let me go over the Mastermind and Scheme today. We have Arnim Zola, who I haven't used in a while. Okay, see ya, Ollie. Have a good night. Ultimate Abomination, which means, I believe, does he get the total attack of all the things in the city? It's not highest Abomination, so we're going to remember together. Where did I have that? An Abomination. Maybe it's not even here. Oh, I didn't put it in my shortcut. Is it the HQ? Yep, it's the total. Just so I can see. Let me do this. Because it is in there. I just forgot the keyword. Okay, its attack equal to the total number of all attack of all heroes in the HQ. Had a feeling. Alright, cool. He always leads Zola's creations except for this time, and then Master Strike for each hero in the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack. Put that hero on the bottom of the hero deck, and each player discards a card of that hero's cost. That could be annoying. And then we've got our Helicarrier Scheme. Add an extra hero, 8 twists. Twist, stack this twist next to the scheme. Then for each twist stacked here, each twist stacked there, choose a different hero class, one of the 5, to a maximum of 5. KO each hero from the HQ that has any of those hero classes. Evil wins when there are 18 non-gray heroes in the KO pile. So the trick's going to be when I think scheme twists are going to happen, which is not going to be easy to tell. I should try to not have too many classes in the HQ at a time. So let's say I have all one class. That's going to help avoid some of that, and we'll see if that will work out. All right, and we know our setup today, so I'm going to do a quick prediction, just so I can get the HQ set up. Now that you know how this is going to work. It says 30 minutes, but I'm going to give you like a minute. We are going to be doing a Chaos stream, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, so here's a chance to get some points while I get the Mastermind placed. How is this going to go? Let's pop the setup up one more time. I think my strategy here, by the way, is going to pretty much be S.H.I.E.L.D. on one side and Avengers on the other, because there's a lot of team-triggered superpowers here. Both the Mastermind and Scheme work off what's in the HQ, almost like it's a loose allusion to the espionage nature of the film, or I literally just noticed it now. Hey, give your past self subconscious credit. Alright, let's put Zola here. We'll have to adjust his attack as we go. Alright, predictions are coming in. I'm going to give you guys like 30 more seconds. We'll make it quick. Because I can't really show you the HQ before you put your predictions in. I'll get the starting hands ready. I'll give you a little more time. Yeah, I'm really curious to know how that four-handed solo is going to play out. Alright, see you in an hour. There we go. And then... Alright. A little more time for you. How's it gonna go today? Hope you get Black Widow cards at the start. That'll be a good strategy for one of the sides. Yeah, if I can get Black Widow for the Avengers. All right, I'm gonna add this, end this in about 20 seconds. I think everybody's put their predictions in. It looks like you guys are thinking a win today, and I sure hope so. I don't like losing these because I'm not really revisiting them that frequently. All right, ending it in 10 seconds. Gotta lock this in place. 3, 2, 1. Ended. All right, we're locked in. Let's go ahead and take a look at our HQ. We're starting with, is it just Avengers Part 1 that you haven't won yet? Yeah, I think that is the only one that I played twice and didn't win. So I'm going to come back. I'll circle back around to that if for some reason we catch up, which we eventually will. And I'll try it again. All right, we've got Steve Rogers, Captain America, Falcon, and more Steve Rogers. A lot of Savior. Now, Savior works great with Falcon, but that's not going to be their different team, so I'm not sure how I'm going to go with that. Yeah, a lot of the core heroes are a lot more fun and effective than you might think with all the expansions that are out there, but they do solidly well without any of those keywords. Okay, let's go ahead and start this thing with turn 1. Here we go. What do we got? We got our standard 4 and 2. Not a bad place to start. And we have the Endless Armies of Hydra. These are the ones that I don't want to fight, because if you do, you play the top 2 cards of the villain deck. Mr. Giraffe there with the gong as for the start of the game. Perfect. I'm going to avoid fighting these guys as long as I can. Just because I have extra heroes in the hero deck doesn't mean I have extra villains in the villain deck, so I could draw if that happens too quickly. Let's go ahead and play our 4 recruit. And I can take any of the Steve Rogerses here. One of them is Shadow of War's Past, 2 attack, and then Savior, man at a time. Savior means you have to have at least 3 or more bystanders in your victory pile, and man at a time means you get to play it at the start of your next turn and immediately discard it. Yes, the Helicarrier Ceremonial Gone. I remember that. I need Recruit at the start, and I'm not going to be Savior for a while, so for a long time, this is just going to be a 2-attack card. What about his cheaper card, International Strike Force? You get 1 Recruit for each hero class you have. Savior, you get 1 attack for each hero class you have. This one is better for early game, because even though Gray is not a hero class, itself will give me 1 Recruit, and then once I get more things, it'll start building up. Okay, so even though I can afford it, I'm going to have another 4 and 2 next turn, because that's how 4 and 2s work. I'm going to start with Strike Force, and then I think left is going to turn into my shield side, but I'm not sure yet. But it's looking that way. I'm hoping to get some Sharon Carter Special Officers, although it's a long shot to see if I get one of those. But that could send things undercover and get things out of the way, which would be very nice for me. I want to watch this movie again. I loved it so much. Okay, Master Strike. He's doing the thing. For each hero in the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack, which is just these 2 Falcons, put that hero on the bottom of the hero deck, and each player discards a card of that hero's cost. So the good news is, again, early Master Strike helps me, or doesn't hurt me. I don't have any cards that cost 6, and these are the only ones that go underneath. So I lose these 2 Falcons, but I'm safe from the rest of the effects. He's trying to make his Ultimate Abomination stronger. And another Falcon and a Black Widow. Okay, by the way, I'm not going to track his attack until I generate 6 attack in a turn. Once I do, then I will calculate the rest of his attack based on what he actually has with Ultimate Abomination. Just to save me some effort and time. No 3 attack thing to fight. So, if this... Well, I'm in trouble anyway. I can't take any of these things. So, I guess what I'm going to do is try to get one of those Sharon Carters by taking an officer for 3. Which I will commit to doing now. His Master Strike is a good way to clear up the HQ for better cards. Yeah, makes him stronger, but early game it's not a huge deal because I'm probably going to recruit things. Okay, do I get a Sharon Carter? I don't. I got a Maria Hill, but still good. I'm going to need that recruit for this HQ. Alright, this is the final turn before I shuffle my decks. So I want to get another class of card. I'll probably take this so I can get 1 extra recruit from the previous Steve Rogers that I got. Scheme Twist time, though. So our Scheme Twist does say I have to KO some stuff. 1 twist next to this scheme, so I pick 1 class to KO. So what do I have? I've got Covert, Covert, Tech, Range and Instinct, Covert. So if I pick Tech, Ranged, or Instinct, I only have to KO 1 thing. So it's going to be one of those 3. Or I could pick one that's not there, right? I could just pick Strength and I don't have to KO anything. Choose a different hero class. Yep, I can just pick one that's not there. So I can pick Strength and that won't KO anything. So we're going to go with that. Cool. It's only later when it starts to hurt me. So I'm safe from that one. So let's see. I got 2 options. I can take the Shadow of War's Past, or I can take this Falcon. We've got basically Red Wing's sidekick effect, or talk with birds to attack, range, gain a sidekick. This would work well with the other card I have because this is 2 hero classes. So if I were to play International Strike Force, okay, I'm not allowed to use Red Wing because Red Wing wasn't in this one. Now, what about classes? Could I still count his class when he's not played to get an extra class here? These are off the cuffs rules, so whatever he says goes. So does this just count as a ranged card, by the way? Because that will change what I do, if that's the case. Also, where the heck did I put... Oh. Okay. Sorry, I forgot my water. Alright. Alright, so if this is, for all intents and purposes, that side of the card doesn't exist. Okay. Well, with that being the case, there's no longer an incentive to take this for the extra class. So I'm going to go for Shadow of War's Past. Yep. And I'll be Savior eventually, but at least it gives me 1 more class to recruit. Alternatively, I leave that where it is, and I take Covert Operation, Black Widow. This is the one that is going to give me attack for each bystander, which I'm going to want if I'm Savior. If I'm going to try to be Savior. But this is less effective earlier, but I also don't want it to go... Zola, his Master Strike can send this under the hero deck, and I don't want this to go away. So I'm going to take this now, because I'm trying to be Savior, and I don't want it to go away. For 4. Okay, and there's a Nick Fury for the shield side, which is probably going to be the right side, the way this is going. So, just to calculate the Ultimate Abomination, we've got 2, 4, 8, 10, 12. So Arnim Zola is 18 to hit. I did take a Shield Steve Rogers on the left, but that one's more neutral because it does, it just gives me, it counts classes. So I don't mind if that's over there. There's going to be a lot of shield cards, so some are going to have to be on this side. There's a lot more shield than Avengers, I think. Well, that's not necessarily true. You know what? I'm not even focusing on class anymore. I'm focusing on bystanders. Left side is the bystander Black Widow generated deck now, thanks to that card I got. And Black Widow and Savior I'm going for on the left now. So for Nick Fury to be effective, though, I'm going to have to pick a side. So we'll see. All right. Yeah, this is right. I had 3 attack last time. So we got 5 recruit this turn, and we've got... All right, I need help with who this is going to be. I'm just going to say a HYDRA Elite. This HYDRA Elite, put a card from the S.H.I.E.L.D. officer stack into the escape pile. It's a Maria Hill, goes to the escape. Then check the S.H.I.E.L.D. level, and then check the HYDRA level. You can't play heroes of that cost this turn. So the HYDRA level is now 1. HYDRA level is equal to the number of S.H.I.E.L.D. and or HYDRA cards in your escape pile. So I can't play heroes of that cost exactly that. So no heroes that cost 1, which I don't have any. Okay, 5 recruit. Alright. So basically I'm going off of what do I not want on the left. I'm going to want some diving blocks and stuff. I really don't necessarily want this Falcon since it's less versatile since I can't use Red Wing this game. I'm going to have a lot of these show up. Oh, let me put them in the city first, by the way, while I'm at it. Agent Jack Rollins. Alright, thank you. Jack Rollins is making it harder for me. So if I take this Fury, there's other tech cards that'll appear that I can take. And that's the S.H.I.E.L.D. side. Yeah, so I think that this is what I'm going to do. Left side is going to be Avengers because I want Falcon and his Savior stuff. And I have Cap who goes with classes. And I have that Steve Rogers card, but that also works with classes. And the right side can be Agent X-13, Sharon Carter, and Nick Fury. And some of these Steve Rogers cards, too. Alright, that's what I'm going to go for. I think that makes the most sense to me. Alright, we've got another one of these that I can't use the Red Wing side on. And I'm going to have to take a sidekick. Or it could be a new recruit. It's a sidekick. For the last two. Yeah, once again, normally things like sidekicks and new recruit are not equivalent, but based on the rules of off-the-cuff setup, that's what we're doing for this. Just to make it more simple for cards that call for them. Okay. Round 3. Here we go. Whoop. It is not Hive. It is a HYDRA Elite. Ambush. Put a card from the S.H.I.E.L.D. officer stack into the escape pile. Increasing the level. It's a standard Maria Hill. Level goes up by 1. Then each player reveals their hand and discards a card with cost equal to the HYDRA level, which is 2. Luckily for me, I don't have a 2 cost here, but right side is going to look, and nope, I didn't draw the sidekick, so I'm safe there. Alright, I gotta start fighting these guys. Let's go with this Steve Rogers here. I got 1 recruit for each hero class I have, which unfortunately is just the 1, and I'm not Savior, so I don't even get the 1 attack. Not that I could use it to fight anything. But I do end up with 4 recruit out of this. Okay, I don't want these Falcon cards either, and this Master Strike won't send them away, so I'm not sure what to do there. Maybe I should just take them, because blue is a class that I don't have, even though I can't use the instinct yellow side. But I need a way to get bystanders is the thing. Okay, I'm going to take Hive as Winter Soldier. Got it. Okay, Winter Soldier and Jack Rollins, Agent Jack Rollins. All right, I'm going to take... My instinct is to take Shadow of War's Past again. But just for the blue that I need to make this card better, I'm going to take this. This will work well with other Falcons once I get them for Savior. I think. All right, and another Black Widow. Okay, this will help me rescue bystanders. It looks like I'm going covert. I gotta rescue bystanders with Black Widow, become Savior, use her card to get more attack, and then do the other Savior effects. Yeah, there's the puppy. He is the dangerous rescue puppy that she's saving the family inside from. Alright, Master Strike. Looks like I'm gonna lose danger. Oh, no, maybe I won't. Is it? Yeah. Less than 2 printed attack. Okay. So, every single card has 2 printed attack or more. So nothing happens for each hero in the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack, but that hero on the bottom of the hero deck, and each player discards a card of that hero's cost. Yep, doesn't happen at all. But he is sitting pretty here with 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 18 attack. And again, I haven't generated 6 attack, so I'm not bothering marking it. I do have 4 attack, The good news is I can fight the endless armies of Hydra. The bad news is I don't really want to because I'm not really keen on playing extra cards in the villain deck. However, if I do and I get either Master Strikes or Scheme Twists, I can get them out of the way now. But my gut still says don't do that. And I also don't have anything to recruit here except for Dangerous Rescue, which I want on the left. Therefore, I'm going to go ahead and take another officer, hope for the best. And that officer is still a standard Maria Hill, not Sharon Carter. She's not coming to help me. I'd honestly rather let these guys escape than fight them. Why don't you play Batman? My voice isn't low enough to play Batman. Also, I'm pretty sure they cast somebody already. Alright. There we go. Okay. Right now this gives me nothing, which is too bad. But I needed the investment early. Okay, cops. I think a vampire is Batman. I'm missing something here. The cops show up. And the fight get a new recruit. That would be useful. But I can't fight them because I don't have any bystanders in my victory pile because I don't have a victory pile. I don't know if you know this. But I can take Dangerous Rescue. There you go. Get a close-up at the Dangerous Rescue that she is pushing out the window. I can KO cards from hand to discard pile if you do rescue a bystander. Okay. Easy choice. More of those. Okay, that's all I can do. Nothing to fight for two. Oh, you mean, what's his face? I'm drawing a blank on his name now. Yes, thank you. That's the guy. I don't know. Never been, Batman's not on my top 20 fictional characters, so I've never really had a, invested in who is playing him. But, people deserve a shot. Oh, you did? That's cool. Oh, you reminded me, Steely. Has your promo arrived yet? If not, it's on its way. Okay. Not yet. Alright. Well, let me know when it arrives just so I, know it made it all the way over there. Okay. We'll see if I can get enough recruit to get diving block. Probably not. Unless I get two officers or an officer and an agent. Okay, more cops show up. In fact, you know what? I'd prefer to get some attacks so I can fight those cops. Let's go ahead and exchange that sidekick for 1, 2. Alright, I did get enough to get diving block, which is good, but I'm going to have an escape. But again, I didn't mind if this escaped. That means I don't have to fight it. Can Batman turn into a small vampire? That's a fan fiction I'm not ready for. Okay, I'm glad you got your first one. Your first one arrived last week. Okay. So your other one's on the way too. Alright, we got 6 recruit here. So I'm going to take diving block without spending too much time to think about it. If you would gain a wound, you may reveal this card and draw a card instead. Cool. Yeah, my DC knowledge is very lacking, so I apologize. Yeah, I think my strategy of shield stuff is kind of going out the window, but I can still make that the right side with all the tech I have, even though I took diving block. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going bystanders on the left and maybe shield on the right now that I see an Agent X13. But I'm going to have to watch the HQ for KOs with a Scheme Twist. I'm going to probably get rid of Falcon first. Another bunch of grays. Because Black Widow's going to KO all the shield guys on the left side, which will work with Fury's Rare if it shows up. We've got another Scheme Twist. What was I just talking about? So, the smartest thing to do would be to pick a class that's not here, which is technically Instinct since we're not using Red Wing, or Strength again. But I have to pick 2 classes, so I can do both. But do I want to not do that and get rid of Falcon anyway? I'm going to say no just because as the Scheme Twists go on, it's going to be harder not to KO anything. So I'm going to pick Strength and Instinct. which means I don't have to KO anything, because for this game, these cards are functioning as just ranged, so I'm safe. Won't be for long. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. Same Mr. Draft, that's pretty much it, and Young Justice. Never really read a lot of DC Comics, or any, really. Alright, this is the side that's going to be Savior, once I start getting bystanders, and Covert works best, so I'm going to take this, even though the whole shield thing of it all. And a regular cap, but let's go with a sidekick, because that's all I can take. And it's a new recruit this time, which is like a sidekick that lets you draw one extra card instead of, or actually gives you one attack in place of a card draw. It's the best way I know how to put it. Those are, I was rewatching the Earth's Mightiest Heroes animated show, and it's great, but overall DC just has the more solid and consistent animated shows and movies, I think. More cops. Alright, cops go in. Endless armies of Hydra are going to escape, which means that I gotta KO something, and that is a really easy decision. Okay. Everybody moves down. We replace with... Alright, another dangerous rescue. These evil Hydra cops are really getting on my nerves, and I still can't fight anything. I haven't fought a single thing this game. Not a thing. At least these don't have escape levels, but these, when these escape, they are going to... Actually, that one increases the Hydra level right now, which is bad. And these two escaping are also going to increase the Hydra level. So the Hydra level is 3, thanks to the 2 shield officers and the armies of Hydra there. So this is my shield side, my tech shield side. So paramilitary ops seems like the smartest way to go. I get 1 attack for each other shield hero you play this turn that costs 1 or more. I already got a couple of them, so let's go ahead and take that. Fury's going to fit right in. Sharon Carter's helping out. I can't let the Winter Soldier escape. That seems like a bad thing to do for a game based on the movie that's titled The Winter Soldier. And I still can't fight anything. Oh man, this is hurting. Come on, bystander. Nope, scheme twist. Well, again, at least I won't have an escape. But here's the bad news, guys. I have all these colors of classes in my HQ. I have Covert, Strength, Instinct, Range. The only one I don't have is Tech. So Tech will be the first one I pick. But I have to pick 2 other colors. So I'm going to pick Ranged. So I'm going to KO this. And it's not going to be Covert, so it's going to be either Instinct or Strength. I need more attack right now than I do Recruit. So I'm going to say Ranged and Instinct are the other 2. Which means these have the classes, so these get KO'd. And by the way, I forgot to put up the counter for the Falcon I had to KO for the escape. So let's put up the non-gray heroes KO to 3. I forgot that's one reason why I need to not let escapes happen, because of that. But there's not much I can do about it this turn. So we've already got 3 non-gray heroes KO'd, which is bad. Oh, and there's Agent X13's Rare, where I can KO shield heroes, and works with Savior, so that would be best on the left side. But, unfortunately, can't fight anything. Too much recruit going on. I will, again, take Dangerous Rescue. That's got to pay off for me eventually. And that is it. I have no bystanders to use Covert Operation with. I need Dangerous Rescue to pop up. Maybe it'll pop up now, one of the other ones I have. Alright, that's 2 attack. Alright, finally I have some decent attack. On my next turn, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack, plus whatever the heck this is going to be. I hope it's another Dangerous Rescue. But I won't have a discard pile, though. So I'm going to have to KO these shield troopers and not have as much attack. So I need attack to supplement that. Okay, that works. Cool. All I got to do is KO 1 trooper, so that's 2, 4, 5, 7 attack. That's enough. Finally, a good attack hand. What about this side? Hey, I got 5 attack after diving block. So I think it's going to be too late. I think Jack What's-His-Name's going to escape. Yep. No escape on him, but he does escape. He puts up the Hydra level, and he's going to end up KOing something, helping Zola win. Can't KO Mobilize for War. It's going to have to be perfect teamwork. Shadow of War's Past is going to help out a little more. So goodbye. That gets KO'd. And the KO counter goes up 1. Not great. We did get a Fury. 1 attack for each other shield hero you played, which will work well on the right side. And all these cops to punch. Because they're Hydra cops. 4 attack. If he would gain a wound, he would reveal this and draw a card instead, of course, but that hasn't happened. It probably won't happen. 1 more attack. And then 5 recruit. Okay. Let's go ahead and punch the Winter Soldier. Take him out. Okay, fighting the Winter Soldier here for 5 is pretty easy to make a decision on. Alright. He'll be back, though. Okay, that felt pretty good. Thank you. For 5 recruit on the shield side. I could take one of these Shadows of War's Past, but again, I want to work with Savior on the left side. However, I do need more shield cards. And there's plenty of them. Thank you, Premise Land. I'm gonna take it anyway. Yeah. I sure sounded confident about that. Alright, mission accomplished, Black Widow. That works better for, well, for either side, really. The tech on the right and the bystanders on the left. But honestly, if I want bystanders on the right for some reason, that would work. But I need bystanders on the left, so I'm going to have to take that on the left when I can. I think. By the way, I'm pretty sure Zola is probably weaker than he's been so far. For a while so far. He is 6, 8, 9, 13. Not weak in the slightest, but weaker. And since we are approaching a turn where I could hit him if he was 6, which he's not, probably going to have to start marking him. Why do I have 5 cards? Did I discard one? I don't remember. I don't think I did. That's really weird. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, anyway. Another cop. So, city's full of cops. I don't really have to do this, but full of cops. Is there a good reason why I should have 5 cards? I think I should have 6 and I just forgot to draw one. So unless I hear otherwise, I'm going to draw one more card. Yeah, I didn't discard anything, so I'm going to draw one more. I just missed one. I think. Unless I didn't drop anything. Just checking. No, we're good. Okay. I draw, and it is International Rescue, Steve Rogers. Okay. Let's play this out. Starting with Shadow of War's Past for 2 attack. Not Savior, but that's okay. We're going to play International Strike Force. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and play this. I get 1 recruit for each hero class I have. I've got Covert, Strength, Range. So that's 3 recruit. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, good. Making sure I forgot and just didn't... Wait, I did forget? I forgot to draw, or I forgot something that would have made me discard it? So I don't think I did anything that would make me get rid of it. Okay, gonna keep going through. Otherwise, let's start with Dangerous Rescue here. 2 more attack. I can finally get a bystander. I'm gonna KO one of these troopers. That's all I got. Unfortunately, no discard pile to get rid of an agent. But I will get a bystander. The bystander is Stan Lee. Okay, I wish he came later, actually, because I think I drew almost all the cards that have names. I forgot to draw. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm good. All right. When you rescue this bystander, say a hero name. He's so fired. Then reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of those cards with the exact hero name into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. I know I have another Black Widow. So I'm going to say Black Widow. Top 3. I have 2 other Black Widow cards. Cool. I was right. We got Covert Operations. This goes to my hand. 2 agents in the top. And Stan is going to start my bystander stack, which is nice. So we can finally play this and do something. I get 1 attack for each bystander in my victory pile. That's 1 attack. Followed by Talk with Birds, which is okay, off the cuff. What's the name of his card? If Red Wing's not in this, what is Talk with Birds called instead of Talk with Birds, where you gain a sidekick? All right, but I do get 2 attack for it, 7 attack, and then the trooper makes 8. And let's mark Zola's here. So he is 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. So he's plus 2, 3, 7. He's plus 7. So I can't hit him for that. Can't run everywhere. Perfect. That's what I'll call it from now on if I can remember. 8 is enough to fight 2 cops. HYDRA cops. So let's do that and get a couple of new recruits. I take out the first one for 3. I take out the second one for another 3. Pretty easy. So I'm down to 2. And I get 2 new recruits, or 2 sidekicks basically, because of the same thing. So I got a new recruit, and I got a sidekick out of that. So I get those 2. Paratrooper maneuver, that's also good. 2 floating attack. I got 3 recruit. Once again, this is only going to work if I get more tech over here, and I already took tech on the right. But multiple mission accomplished will do it, and I need bystanders, so I will take this on the left. I need to power her up, because if I can get a bunch of bystanders and KO everything else except for that. Bonzinator, 41 viewers raid. Thank you everybody for being here. We are playing a Marvel Legendary setup based on Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Thank you guys for the follows. If you haven't played Marvel Legendary before, this is what it is. I'm going to the other hand here. If you have any questions about the game, it is a Marvel-based deck-building cooperative game. I'm playing a solo version, 2-handed, as if there's 2 players. I love this game so much. Hello, everybody. Here we go. Top card of the villain deck is HYDRA Kidnappers. All right, HYDRA Kidnappers. Fight effect, you may gain a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer. Could give me another chance at getting Sharon Carter in my deck. Yeah, Legends plays Legendary, I know. You're here all the time. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so I'm going to play my turn out. I got to get myself some attack and recruit, so I get buying power and fighting power, basically. And I'm going to start with Shadow of War's Past. I get 2 attack from that. If I'm Savior, I get Man Out of Time, but I don't have 3 bystanders in my victory pile. In fact, I have none. So I can't get Savior here. Again, just like this, Nick Fury doesn't get a superpower because I didn't play attack before that, but I do get 4 attack. A 5th attack here from the Trooper, and I end up with 4 recruit as well. All right, let me just check Zola's attack. Is he still plus 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay. I could fight the HYDRA Kidnappers, or I could fight the HYDRA Cops, but I can't fight both. I think I'm going to take out the Kidnappers, leave the Cops for the left side so they can really capitalize on all those new recruits there. Thank you, the Premise Land, for the bits and the message, and for being here. Have a good night to you. Yeah, take your time with World War Hulk. There's so much to play in there, all the transforming cards. When I got my new expansions over time, I like to just play through the whole thing without moving on. So take your sweet time. It's a great expansion. And so are New Mutants and Annihilation, so take your time with those as well. I'm going to fight it, and I will gain a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer because this deck does work with S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff. So let's fight it for 3. Goodbye. And I get a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer. Come on, be Sharon Carter, please. It is not, but I do gain this. Okay, for 4 recruit, once again, I'm looking for S.H.I.E.L.D., but I don't have a S.H.I.E.L.D. I have, well, I do have a S.H.I.E.L.D. I could take this as well. Or I could take Cap's Perfect Teamwork to get 1 attack for each color of hero I have. Which would be effective, but you know what? The Savior thing is really what's getting me, because the Covert and the Savior work so well with Black Widow. And doing out of time here, you know what? Just because of the out of time thing, that could trigger Black Widow's cards, I still want to take this on the left. I don't want to give that side both of them. So I am going to go, and I only have 3 colors here, which is good for the KOs for the Scheme Twist. I don't really want to mess that up. Oh boy, okay, so I am just going to go ahead and take another sidekick / new recruit. Seems like what I should do here. I have enough officers, I don't really want to rock the boat here. So let's go ahead and see what it is. It is a sidekick for 2. And I have 2 left. 2 floating. So the left side, the Black Widow side, can fight some cops. Not to step on Off the Cuff's toes, but Off the Cuff's already talked about how he's going to definitely update with new stuff. So Annihilation is probably not going to lend itself to that super well, but if there's other cards like the Doctor Strange expansion, when that comes out, if that lends itself better to the Doctor Strange movie, he'll change it. But I'm probably going to get to the Doctor Strange movie before that expansion comes out, so we'll see. Yeah, he's done such a good job finding analogs, not a lot has to be changed unless it's a spot-on match, in my opinion. Okay, Crossbones, the actual villain who does not need a name change for this setup. Ambush, put a card from the Shield officer stack into the escape pile. Okay, it's just another Maria Hill. That increases the Hydra level by 1. Then each player gains a wound unless that player reveals at least as many Hydra heroes as the Shield heroes as the Hydra level. Okay, Hydra level is 5. I have to reveal 5 Hydra heroes. Left side passes with 5 Hydra heroes and the agents. Right side, let's see. The right side has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right side could pass as well. However, I'm going to choose to not reveal this and gain the wound so that I can use Diving Block, which is in my hand. So, not revealing the shield cards, gaining the wound, not gaining the wound actually, and I draw a card instead. And that card draw is another agent. Okay. That worked out for me. I love Diving Block. I love that mechanic. And it's from the core set. So I end up with 5 recruit, 2 attack with no KO power. I was hoping I'd draw a covert, but no such luck. So close to being Savior, too. Can't fight anything. Just like I talked about before, let me go ahead and take Shadows of War's Pass to not only man it out of time for 2 more attack, but provide the covert prerequisite for cards like this. I just need 2 more bystanders to get there, and I'm very close. And there's another Diving Block. Just speaking of that, I don't think there's a lot of opportunities to get wounds, so it's not a huge deal, but that was one example, and there's another Crossbones in the deck, I believe, in the villain deck. And now I definitely have 7 cards on purpose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess who's recruiting a rare this turn? I think. Yep, we got Growing Man, or AKA whatever, from the Hydra Elite. He gets attack equal to the Mastermind's Hydra level. Ambush, put a card from the Shield officer stack into the escape pile. This Hydra level is getting out of control. Batroc the Leaper, thank you. He was in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, too. Okay, Batroc the Leaper, put a Hydra officer there, so the Hydra level is 6. Oops, that was the wrong button. So the counter has to go down for the non-great heroes. Okay, let me just double check the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 2 villains. Yep, it's 6 for sure. Okay, and his attack is equal to that level, so he is a 6 to hit. Let me mark that. And we got a full city, but I do have 4 attack, so I can take out one of these Hydra cops. Yeah, the color scheme definitely helps. So I'm going to play Diving Block just for the attack this turn, for 4 attacks, since no wounds are being given out. And I'm going to take the rare, which will not only give me that rare's power, but it'll weaken the Mastermind for having not the +4 attack for Ultimate Abomination. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. Thank goodness it's not an 8 to recruit. So we're going to get Mobilized for War, which I feel pretty good about. 4 attack, KO of 2 shield heroes from your hand and or discard pile. Savior. For each card KO'd this way, you get +1 attack. Now, here's the thing. This would work well on either side. Left side is going to... but here's the thing. I only need 3 bystanders over here to be Savior. And once I'm Savior, that triggers every time. So it doesn't stack, it doesn't give me bystanders, so I don't really mind it being over here on the right. Especially since I can KO some of the agents and make my deck much better. And it'll work with Fury. Let's go ahead and do it. Sharon card is going to help me out. 7 recruit is gone. That's worth it. Yeah, I am definitely enjoying these off the cuff. Great job on all of these. I'm having so much fun playing them. And I think I can fight Crossbones, unless I'm incorrect. Okay, no, he just has a nasty ambush effect. So he is gone for 4. Get out of here, Crossbones. And let's readjust Zola's attack here. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Luke. And it starts with 1. We got 4 attack, 5 attack. So Zola is only +5, so he has 11 to hit. Pretty good. The trouble with this scheme is I could get the HQ just how I want it, and the Scheme Twist will mess it up and change his attack again. Yeah. This is your lead into What If, but unfortunately, I overlap with it sometimes if I go past midnight my time. But these games sometimes go quick, so who knows? I'm not going to say the title of this next episode. I put it in spoiler tags in the Discord if you want to go see what it is, and I'm very excited just based on the title alone. And if you're saying, what Discord? And you want to join a group about Legendary and all kinds of stuff, either type in the command Discord or wait for Nightbot to yell it at you, and we would love it for you to join us in our little community. Okay, I'm reading this as I had a dream that I was in a battle with Batrock the other day. Don't remember much of it, but it was awesome for that moment. I bet. That sounds like an awesome dream. Terrifying, but awesome. Okay, here we go. Master Strike time. This is not a good time for the Master Strike. For each hero in the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack, which is going to be most of them, they all go to the bottom, and each player discards a card of that hero's cost. All right. Not a great time for this. So, I gotta keep track of the cost. We got 4, 6, 4, 3. Let me check my hands first. So, none of those match. Right side. I lose my 4 cost card. This gets discarded. That's the only discards that happen. And now all 4 of these go to the bottom. Left hand is safe, but this is going to buff up the Mastermind again. But it does help me go through this giant deck of extra heroes in the hero deck a little more quickly. Okay, that's not so bad. So that means that he's only plus 4, 5, 7. So he's 13 to hit again. He's a little stronger. Not like I was going to hit him anytime soon, but it did expose some Black Widow cards for me. And I want to take them on this side. Let's go ahead and play our new recruits. Just in case you don't know, the new recruits give you 1 attack. Return this to the new recruit stack. Draw a card. So it's like a sidekick in that it's a one-time use. Oh, my discard pile is full. Let me give it a shuffle. I hope I get something that's going to give me... Well, I already have enough attack to hit one of the HYDRA cops. Captain Ash America. I love it. What's up, Mikey? Okay, that's enough of a shuffle. Here we go. Top card is Dangerous Rescue. All right, too bad I can't trigger this, but it does give me 2 attack. I'll play it for 2 more. 2 more attack gives me 5. 1 away from fighting the Growing Man. I mean, Batrock the Leaper. 3 recruit here. I guess I'm taking out another HYDRA cops. Let's go ahead and fight the one on the rooftops. Once again, fight them. Get a new recruit. Don't mind if I do. And it could be a new recruit or a sidekick for this game. It's a sidekick, so I give him that. And 3 recruit. Sniper Squad is great, but not for this side. I guess it's going to be another mission accomplished. And no worries. You've uploaded a ton of videos, so if anybody wants to watch them, they have plenty of GTU gaming content to watch. Yep. I need the bystanders, even though it's tech. I need them. Alright, let me get one of these expensive Nick Furies on the other side, please. Please, please, please. Alright, I only got 5 cards, and it's not a great hand. I can take out a HYDRA Cops, though, with this hand. And we have the Winter Soldier returning. If you wonder why you think I might not be able to read the word hive correctly, it's because for this setup, which I'll pop up one more time, it's based on the Captain America the Winter Soldier, so we're using analogs for some of these villains, because Crossbones is in this villain group, but Winter Soldier is not. So, in for Hive, who's not in the movie, is the Winter Soldier. Alright, Ambush put a card from the Shield Officer stack into the escape pile. Another Maria Hill goes there. HYDRA level goes up by 1. Each player reveals their hand and discards a card with cost equal to the HYDRA level. Wow, I could lose my rare this way, but luckily, it's obviously not here. Left side doesn't have a 7 cost, so I'm safe from that. HYDRA level is too strong for Winter Soldier to work here. Awesome, Mikey. Let us know when that is. I want to see. I know you know what all the cards are anyway, but I hope it's still exciting for you. There's nothing like opening up a new box of a brand new expansion, especially one that we waited a long time for. Okay, well I have enough to fight a cops and get a sidekick new recruit. Take these guys out for 3. I'm glad those were there to help buffer the city so I can avoid some chaos from escapes, and I gain that sidekick new recruit, which is a new recruit this time. And once again, I will recruit a new recruit or a sidekick for the 2 recruit I have floating, and it's a sidekick right here. So I gotta watch out. I gotta hit the Mastermind. I am running out of cards in the villain deck. I let 1 HYDRA escape. I avoided fighting the endless armies of HYDRA. I need bystanders. But I'm not gonna get bystanders this way. Oops. The hero deck is so tall I bumped into it while reaching for the villain deck. Here it is. More of them. More HYDRA corrupted cops. At the very least, I can get 2, 4, 6 attack with all 3 of these with no other effects on them. In fact, I should stack these. But I only have the 1 bystander still. 6 attack, 3 recruit, and actually, Zola is up to +8 now, if anybody's keeping track. Let's fight Batroc the Leaper, since he has no fight effect. Oh wait, I can't fight him. The HYDRA level's 7 right now. So he's actually too strong. Yep, just realized that as your message came in. So he's unfightable right now, thanks to Winter Soldier showing up. So that changes my decision. I'm going to take it out on Winter Soldier now for doing that to me. And let's take him out instead. Get out of here. And for 3 recruit, once again, nothing for me, because these are for the other side. I do have plenty of shield cards, so Sniper Squad could work. But I don't think it's worth it. I need to draw all those Black Widows at the same time just to get Savior. So I'm going to get 1 more sidekick / new recruit. Okay, it's a new recruit. And I need to stop that and actually have something effective. Okay, this feels like it's going to be a good hand. If I can get a covert, it will be. Then I might be Savior very soon. Alright, there's the rare and a sidekick. That works. Alright, Master Strike though. So I might lose some good stuff here. Okay, for each hero in the HQ that is less than 2 printed attack, which is going to be everything except for the 2 on the end. They go to the bottom of the hero deck. Each player discards a card of that cost. 3, 4, 6. I lose a shield officer. I'm not going to be too beat up about it. Left side, 3, 4, 6 I'm looking for. I lose either International Strike Force or Dangerous Rescue. I'm going to lose International Strike Force just in hopes that one of these cards can draw a covert and I can get 1 more bystander by KOing a card. So I'm going to lose International Strike Force. And now I got to put these to the bottom. Too bad I lose Covert Operation. That's too bad. At least the Master Strikes are almost done. Oh, I didn't want that here. I don't like that card. Well, he just weakened himself, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, he strengthened himself. He's at 9. Plus 9. He's at 15 to hit. I can't get a breather to manipulate the HQ to try to hit him because I'm trying to avoid the scheme twist. And I'll also... Well, we'll just see. Let's start with... I think I want to start with this. KO up to 2 shield heroes from your hand and or discard pile. I'm not Savior. I don't have any bystanders over here. You know what? My deck is big enough that I can draw 2 cards without having to reshuffle my discard. So let's go ahead and do the sidekick first. Sidekick first. I get to draw 2. 1, 2. Okay. Well, this turn I'll have 6 attack. Let's start with the rare. 1 more Master Strike and they don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Legends, that is a high compliment. Thank you. I love this game. I'm hoping that my enthusiasm just makes people want to play it more. That's really cool. Thank you, guys. Means a lot. Alright, KO up to 2 heroes from my shield. Nope, that's totally wrong. KO up to 2 shield heroes from my hand or discard pile. So let's get rid of 2 agents. 1, 2. Yep, up to 2. I picked 2. Goodbye. And that's all that happens there. Let's keep doing that, though. That was fun. High-tech weaponry gives me 2 more attack, and the rest gives me 5 recruit. I'm going to go with Battle for the Promotion because... And I don't have a lot of time left. But with all the KOing from the rare, I'm going to need to replace that recruit a little bit. So I can just KO more heroes and get more shield officers. And then if I can get that rare to show up and I can recruit it with all the officers I get, and calculate how many shield cards I have in the KO pile, that would be great. So I'm going to go ahead and take this Battle for the Promotion, even though that weakens Arnim Zola by not having any attack on it. Whoop, that's the wrong thing. I have 5 recruit, now I'm down to 1 recruit. And, alright, reassign to civilian duty. Haven't seen this one in a while. This is shield, shield, shield. You may KO a shield hero that you played this turn if you do rescue a bystander. Okay, that's great for the left. But 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's plus 11 now. Thank you, Monk Ismail. Things are going well. Hope they're going well with you. Alright. 6 attack. I cannot fight the Growing Man. He is, Batrock the Leaper, he's leaping way too high. The leaps are out of control. I can't even look. So I gotta take out these 2 HYDRA cops. I hope you get it soon, Ashy. I rated it high in my review. And I think I stand by that. It's very, very good. So let's fight them both. They do the same thing. Get them both out of here for 6 total. And I get 2 new recruits / sidekicks. So there's 1 and there's 2 gained. Both actually new recruits. Alright, we've cleared the city except for Batrock leaping appropriately on the rooftops. Taunting me. Come on, my deck's got to do something good soon. Alright. I got something. Alright, there is a chance I could become Savior this turn. But I'll probably, if I'm lucky, I'll get 1 bystander, actually. Okay, another scheme twist. Ooh, that's not good. Look at all those classes in the HQ. We have almost 1 of each. So, I've played 4 twists. I really messed myself up by letting those escapes happen. Okay. I gotta pick 4 different classes. So I picked everything, but I got 2 techs, Instinct, Strength, and Ranged. So I'm gonna pick Covert, obviously. And then everything but tech. Because that means less things KO'd, even though I really want this. So I could not say Instinct, and I don't have to KO this, but then if I say Tech, that's 1 extra card being KO'd. So, this is a common, though. It could come up again. So I'm going to have to go with... Yeah, I'm going to have to go with everything but Tech, because the next twist, I have to KO everything from the HQ each time. So, by the way, let's just play this out. I KO all 3 of these. Goodbye. Which will help Fury's Rear if it shows up. So the counter there goes up by 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. Yep, this one gets lost too. Nope, I replaced it already. Wait a second, no I didn't. I just missed KOing that one. This one got KO'd as well. So, 1, 2, 3. Alright, seeing how I can no longer avoid the scheme twist, they're going to KO everything each time. That's 5 each time. I'm already at 7. Next one puts up to 12. Then 17. So I can survive 2 more twists. Number 7, I'm just going to lose. Not a great place to be. Alright, let's start drawing some stuff. New recruits first. Playing that. 1 attack. Draw a card. It's a sidekick. Alright, I will immediately play the sidekick. To draw 2 cards. 1 and 2. Okay, awesome. I don't have a deck. I have a full discard pile. So I'm going to want to play Dangerous Rescue second. So we're going to start with Covert Operation. Mastermind Strength is down. Okay. Let me calculate that now just so we have it. 4, 6. Yeah, he was only plus 6. He's only at 12. Can I get 12 attack? I don't think so. Okay, I have 1 bystander in my victory pile. Actually, let's do this. Let's bring out the green die and count the number of bystanders in my victory pile. Yeah, I found the local shops near me that carry Legendary. There's only a couple of them. But I'm glad they exist. it seems like they're doing really well. You know, even without all these delays. So I'm glad to see that. All right, I got one more attack for the one bystander I have. Now I can play Dangerous Rescue. Dangerous Rescue, 2 more attack. Let me KO a card from my hand or discard pile. the puppy one, or all of it. Yeah, this is the from Marvel 3D that Mr. Giraffe was nice enough to send me. I do like it. Okay, I'm going to KO the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent from my... I don't have any wounds, so I'm going to KO the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent here, which will give me a bystander. Both Buppy and Covert Ops. They're both pretty good. All right, and the bystander is a standard bystander, so now the counter on the bystander die goes up to 2. Nice. Almost Savior. So I'll play Mission Accomplished. If I am lucky enough to draw the other Dangerous Rescue, I can be Savior. So I'm going to draw a card. I have one other Dangerous Rescue, I think. So let's trust in the heart of the cards here. See what we get. Yeah, same legends. I checked with one. There's 2 I know somewhat near me that have legendary. One of them didn't get it the day of. The other one did. So when I did my unboxing, I was literally driving out to that store to get it, run home, and record the unboxing video during Upper Deck's 11 o'clock stream on Wednesday. Another Mission Accomplished will also work. Because, yes, either one would be nice. I think I do have 2 of those. I mean, there's no better way to say it than I'm hoping the card on top is the one I need. Nothing beats it. All right, here we go. Top of the deck is a sidekick. Not exactly what I needed, but it might get me there. Let's play the sidekick. Draw 2 more. 1, nope, and 2, nope. So I'm not going to get there, unfortunately. So the 5 attack is going to go nowhere. And the 4 recruit is going to get me something. I have options here. So Spy Network is yet another shield card, but it is covert. Gain a shield officer, or you get 2 attack, and then woman at a time. I've also got rapid reinforcements, which Falcon would have been useful a lot earlier in the game. Because it says, put a hero from the HQ in the bottom of the hero deck. If it had tech, if it had a range icon, you get 1 range. Or recruit icon, you get 1 recruit. Why did I say range? I'm past the stage of needing a lot of recruit, so I don't really care about that. Or this. This is still not super great, even though I have other out-of-time cards. I need more bystanders, is what I need. Shoot. More tech would be helpful to trigger Mission Accomplished. And rapid reinforcements would help move things around. But you know what? They haven't steered me wrong. I'm going to get another sidekick. You can yell at me later. It is a sidekick. Standard sidekick. That was just an unlucky turn. Alright, can I be Savior next turn? Maybe. The answer is a strong maybe. We have no KO potential and any heroes here. Well, Black Widow, and that's about it, I believe. So this was the, I forget the character's name, but he's not Gorgon today. Put a card from the shield officer stack into the escape pile. Agent somebody. Alright, another one goes there. He's not Fury, he was somebody else. Oh, Fury has KO power, yes. Agent Jack Rollins, okay. Agent Jack Rollins, put another card in the shield, in the escape pile, a shield card. The level goes up. Yeah, Fury definitely has the KO power. Then check the HYDRA level. You can't play heroes at that cost. Oh, I can't play any 8-cost heroes? That's too bad. What am I ever going to do? And then he goes up. I'm not getting as much KO power as I wanted. Of course. Well, I do have 7 attack. 4, 6, 7. Unfortunately, he just powered up Batrock again, so I cannot fight Batrock. I'm just doing a double check on Zola. I think he's still the same. 4, 5, 6. Yep, he's 12 total. 4 recruit. I guess I'll fight Jack Rollins for 6. I feel like it's a 1 step forward, 1 step back with this game. Now, what should I take? Thank you, Steely. Yeah, I am running out of time rapidly. Either of these are decent for the right-hand side, but not great. It's 3 attack or 2 attack and out of time with Covert. So I don't really know. I'm gonna take Spy Network. Let's just go with it. Moving on. Okay, there. Okay, Dangerous Rescue. Yeah, I probably should try to get the HQ in a way so that he's not buffed. So that's what I should be working on. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, he's actually a little stronger now, which I'll adjust in a moment. Yeah, let's get all the attack out of the HQ, and then maybe I can fight him for 6 and win. That's what my goal should be. If the scheme twists don't mess me up too fast. Okay, so right now Zola is 6, 10, 12, 14. So he's going to be plus 8. Hopefully I can change that. We've got more cops. All right. More dirty HYDRA cops. Let's draw a card without rescuing a bystander. That card draw is a new recruit. Okay, there's a chance I can get one more bystander this turn. I need a covert or another mission accomplished. 1 attack. Goes away. And I draw. Come on. Trooper. Nope. No such luck. Okay, well, I'm going to play Strike Force. I'm not Savior yet. It's taking me forever to get Savior. I might not even make it. I got 1 recruit for each hero class. I got Tech, Covert, and Strength. So that's 3 recruit. I got 3 more recruit up to 6 recruit. 1 more attack, and then no covert to trigger this, unfortunately, so I'm still not Savior. For 6 recruit, though, I can take Diving Block, which will get it out of the HQ, and give me some attack I might need. I don't have one over here yet. So let's take it for 6. See if I can weaken Zola significantly. What comes back in? Nope. Another card I want, but he is a little weaker now, so he's back down to 12. Okay, but for 4, all I can do is fight these cops once again. And I get a sidekick / new recruit. And that card is going to be revealed in just a moment. It's a new recruit. Okay. If I can just get him... I think his tactics might mess with the HQ too, so I think I could hit him once in a turn, and he's going to become powerful again. If I can recruit all the cards with attack symbols, then I can win. I don't know about that. I need to be Savior so I can send these out of time, please. 5, 6. Alright, good. I'm going to be Savior next turn. Or is it too little too late? This is the first attempt, yep. I started streaming about an hour ago. Okay, more cops. Sidekick. Draw 1. Draw 2. Okay, I've got 3 attack. I've got 4 recruit. And I've got Spy Network. If I get the +2 attack, it's not really going to do anything for me. Because I can only fight the cops for 3. Or Batrock for 8. Or the Mastermind for 12. So I might as well get the officer, right? That will help me get the HQ to where I want it to be. It seems like the right thing to do here. So I'm going to gain the officer. And it is a standard officer. And I will fight the cops here. Get a new recruit. Yep, new recruit for me. And for 4 recruit, let's get something else out of there. Let's take this high-tech weaponry, hoping we replace it with something that doesn't have an attack on it. Better. A little bit weaker, so down to 11. Still not best, but I can handle a 7 attack if I can get rid of these other ones. Let's get him down to 6 or 7. Ooh, look at this hand. Looks better than it is, but it's still decent. Alright, I'm going to be Savior this time. We got the Endless Army, so I'm really not going to fight because they'll make me play 2 cards in the villain deck, and I'm already running out of time as it is. So I'm going to avoid that. Let's play the first Shadow of War's Past. 2 attack, and I've played a Covert, which means that when I play Dangerous Rescue, 2 more attack, I will KO the shield agent from my hand since I don't have a discard pile. And I did so I rescue a bystander, which is going to be the Engineer, which first of all, top card of my deck, it costs 0, so I do KO it. Finally, I get the bystander, and now I am at 3, so I am Savior now. Took long enough. So I get to play this other Shadow of War's Past, and this time, because I am Savior, I finally get to send it out of time, which, for those who don't know, means I play it now, and I get to play it at the start of my next left-hand turn, and then discard it immediately. It's also very present in Annihilation. I'm not triggering this Falcon at all, so I just get 2 more attack from there, and I'm up to 9. So I didn't generate any recruit, and Zola is still plus 5, so he's just out of reach, but I can finally take out Batrock the Leaper, who's been bothering me this whole game. Fight him for 8. Get the heck out of here. Okay. So now Savior will trigger, which will make my rest of the game better. But I still must watch my time. Okay, also good. Ooh, this is good. Now I get +1 for each bystander I have. That's 3, 5. Actually, if I play this first, I can't. So 5 attack, which will grow. Yep. The second one goes out of time. So if I add that in, here it is. If I add that in, that'll trigger the Covert. So that could help. Usually turning it sideways helps me remember. Let's see. Who did that? Ashy, thank you. Gotta stay hydrated when you're fighting Hydra. It's right there in the name. And speaking of Hydra, I got more Hydra kidnappers. Fight it, you may gain a shield officer. Alright, let's of course start with our new recruits. To play this for 1 attack and draw 1 card. It's an agent. Alright, let's go with Fury here. You may KO a hero from your hand, a shield hero from your hand or discard pile. Let's go ahead and KO 1 from my discard pile. Get rid of the shield agent. I am not going to gain the shield officer. I'm going to KO 2 more shield cards. And I'm going to try to get it so I KO almost all of them. Actually, yeah, I'm good. Hydra is just an Aquafina bodily play. Yeah, they would make that. If you get the officer, you can gain that leftmost HU card. That is true. But I'd rather take this on the left-hand side. But I could, if I am Savior here, I can do Mobilize for War. So let me see. 3. Yeah, that is true. You know what? I will, based on that alone. I will get the officer so I can recruit that. I'll just KO him later. 5 recruit. Let's go ahead and take reassign to civilian duty. This will help me more. If I'm Savior here, then I can do her rare effect, which would be great. So I'm going to take this here. Also, we're going to hopefully weaken our Mastermind. We fail at that. He's the same attack he was before. No, if it just says gain, Luke, that's correct, but Fury's Battlefield Promotion specifically says you may gain a shield officer to your hand. So this is one of the few exceptions where you get to put it in your hand. But normally when it says gain, it just goes to your discard. Yeah, what everybody's saying. Okay, let's go with Mobilized for War now. For up to 5 attack total. So what's in my discard pile? I was going to KO one of these, but I got 1 agent here. And you know what? I'll KO a trooper as well. Just to keep things moving. Let's get them both out of here. 2-0 cost for my discard pile. And then high-tech weaponry. I didn't play attack, so I'm up to 7 attack. Still not going to fight the armies, but I will fight the kidnappers for 3. down to 4. And I'm not going to gain an officer this time. I got too many. And that's where I'll end it. Alright, I'm going somewhere now, but 3 scheme twists are gonna end me, so who knows? Okay, here's the out of time card, and then everything else. This is gonna be decent. We have another one. They're not done kidnapping. Alright. We play Shadow of War's Past. 2 attack, and they were played. Thank you. Now I'm going to play Dangerous Rescue, which will work now. So I can wait on Covert Operation, which is nice. 2 more attack. I'm going to KO a card from my discard pile. Villain deck's not terrible, but not great. Hold on, I could KO... In my discard pile, I have a Shield Trooper to KO, or I could KO one of these agents. If I don't, I'll get 3 Recruit, and I can use that to get another Dangerous Rescue. So I want this Recruit saved. So I'm going to go ahead and use that to KO a Trooper from... Or... Not, even though Falcon is not great, he's better than a Trooper. So I'm going to KO the Trooper from my discard pile to rescue a Bystander. The Bystander is the Paramedic, and the Paramedic will heal wounds, right? So no wounds, so I just rescue it. Turns this die up to 4, so I get +4 for all Bystander-related things. And let me check the villain deck. Yeah, get those those discard weenies out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14 cards left in the villain deck, so 7 more rounds. Give or take, if I don't fight the endless armies. So there are 4 more twists in there. I can only afford 2 of them. If only I could tuck them under, but I can't. Let's start with mission. Go with mission accomplished next to just draw a card. Didn't play any tech though, and it's an agent, so we'll end with Covert Operation. I get 4 attack now thanks to the 4 Bystanders in my victory pile. I'm doing my best, but if I lose, it's going to be just run out of time. 4 Recruit. Okay, so Zola is, just to confirm, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can recruit Dangerous Rescue now, which might weaken him. We'll see. I wish I could call in Deadpool here, though it doesn't work that way. Okay, and we replace with Perfect Teamwork. Okay, good. So he loses 2 attacks. So he's only down to 9 now. Oh, so close to hitting him. I'm just 1 attack short now. He only gets +3 from the HQ right now. Oh, that hurts. If only these was a Trooper, I could have hit him. So close. Or if I had 1 more Bystander. But, wasn't in the cards. Maybe the right side can hit him for 9. Probably not. Oh, actually, hold on. Check it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right side is going to hit the Mastermind. As long as nothing happens to the HQ, I'm going to hit the Mastermind next turn. So if I get a Scheme Twist, that could mess everything up. I will fight the Kidnappers for 3 right now, and not gain the Officer, and end my turn. So I'm just really hoping the next card from the villain deck is not a Scheme Twist. Or a Master Strike for that matter, but definitely not a Scheme Twist. Because right now, I can hit him. Let's see what it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Had to say something. All right, let's go ahead and KO everything in the HQ. Just literally everything. Because I don't have a choice. So goodbye everything. Bye. Yeah. Terrible luck. Luck goes up by 5. Well, let's see what it is. It could still be fine. So he's +0, +0, +2 total, +0. Okay. So he's only up to 10. 1 more than he was before. So maybe I can still hit him. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I'm gonna hit him because of paramilitary ops. So I can still hit him. Thank goodness. Could have been a lot worse, so I'm happy with that. Okay, I can survive 1 more Scheme Twist. Let's play this out, starting with my new recruits here. Well, I'm probably not going to recruit first, Monk, because if I do, he could get more powerful. Alright, and I draw another new recruit. Just play it immediately. 1 more. And I get a Trooper. Okay, let's start with Diving Block, which is going to have no secondary effects, up to 6 attack. We have Shadow of War is passed. I'm not Savior, so I just get the 2 attack. We'll play the S.H.I.E.L.D. Trooper, and then we'll play Paramilitary Ops to attack up to 11. I got 1 attack for each other S.H.I.E.L.D. hero I played this turn that costs 1 or more. I should have played the S.H.I.E.L.D. Officer first. I'll play the S.H.I.E.L.D. Officer and the Agent first for 3 recruit. Now I'll play Paramilitary Ops, which will give me +1 for this card. So 1, 2, 3. I get +3, up to 15. So I'm hitting him for 15. Well, actually for 10 over 15. So let's do that first. First hit on the Mastermind, please. I forgot. Cap is not S.H.I.E.L.D. So, down to 4. So I got used to looking at the other Cap, but no big deal. I'm not really going to change anything. Alright, we got the first tactic here. Computer uploaded genius. Each other player reveals a tech hero or discards a card. Oh, this is the side with the tech. So do I have Black Widow over here on the left? Cap is HYDRA. I do, so I'm safe from this tactic, and his attack does not change. Okay, so I gain that. That's great. Before I recruit anything, let me take a look. Does the left side have 10 attack ability? Off the Cuff of the gifted sub for the hit on the Mastermind. Thank you so much, Off the Cuff. And again, thanks for the setup. This is a blast. Absolutely. 4 attack, 5 attack, and 3 card draws and a bystander. With the card draws, there's a good chance I can get 5 more attack easy. So I'm not going to mess with the HQ at all. I could take Paramilitary Ops, but something more powerful could come in. So I'm not going to mess with it. And I'm not going to fight the Endless Armies. So we'll get a sidekick and call it a day. Yep, actual sidekick. First recalibration card has been input to the Helicarrier. Oh yes, thank you. I had forgotten. That that part of the movie. Oh boy. All right. And for those who don't know, I always use the final blow rule, where after I take out all 4 tactics, I gotta hit the Mastermind card to win. So I got 4 more strikes to do on Zola. It's a limited amount of time. Very limited. Look at all those officers. That's a lot of officers. Now I don't want to recruit anything. What have I done to myself? Okay, well, at least I'm going to get more bystanders. Here we go. Okay, Master Strike. That's not great. Okay, everything goes away. He's going to get powerful again. I wish that had happened earlier. So, for each hero in the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack, which is everything except for the 2 paramilitary ops, they go on the bottom, and each player discards a card of that hero's cost. Yeah. Now it'll come in handy. So, 6 and 3 and 3. So, I lose diving block, which means I can't get the bystander. Oh, that hurts. Diving block's gone. Thanks a lot, Falcon. And look at all these 3-cost cards over here. So I assume, because I put 2 3-cost at the bottom, I have to discard 2 3-costs if I have them. Yeah, for each hero. Yep. Alright, so... since I don't have enough attack to really do anything, I'm going to discard Fury. And then it's got to be one of the Maria Hills. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Well, let's see what his new attack is. All 3 of these go to the bottom. Just give me Fury's Rare. Let me have that. Let me have that, please. Yeah. All the strikes are gone. 1, 2... Alright, that's not so bad. He just got +2 attack, so he's up to 12. I'll probably try to recruit one of those. Yeah, that's why I want it. I'm milling through the hero deck enough. I feel like it should show up. Alright. Sidekick. 2 cards to draw. 1, 2. Alright, let's keep this going. New recruits. 1 attack. Alright. Shuffling in my discard. Yeah, that will make or break this game. Fury's Rare with all these. I have tons of shield cards in the KO pile right now. That would win me the whole thing. Alright, the card draw for the new recruit is Shadow of War's Past. Okay, well, I am Savior, so this will do something. But you know what? I'm going to draw the card first. Let's play Black Widow. Draw a card. Alright, let's go ahead and play the Strike Force. I have Tech, Covert, and Strength 3 classes, so 3 recruit, but I also, thanks to finally being Savior, I get 3 attack out of it, up to 4. This is not going to be enough to really do anything. I will play Shadow of War's Past up to 6, I add a time, and then the Trooper gives me 7, and the Agents give me 6 recruit. Okay. Yeah, once each turn, yeah. Okay, so, can't fight anything. Unless I can get Zola down to 6, which I don't think I can do. I have plenty of shield cards left. I'm going to take another reassigned to civilian duty, but over on the left-hand side to maybe get more bystanders. And get this out of the HQ. Come on, give me something with less attack on it. Okay, good. So now he's down to 10. Still out of reach, but with this out of time card, that might be enough to hit him in a couple of turns from now. Okay. Stringing me along here. So it just stays out here out of time. Okay, my next turn looks like 2, 4, 6. Yep, with this card, I'm going to hit him with the Black Widow. There. Pretty sure. This hand is pitiful, thanks to all that happened to it. Really running out of cards in this villain deck. Okay, Viper. It's not a scheme twist. Each player has a fight effect without another HYDRA villain in the victory pile gains a wound. I think both sides have a HYDRA villain, so I think I'm safe from that. And diving block is a thing. Here we go. Sidekick. 1, 2. Okay, well, this side can get a bystander now. Sit well. Sorry, did I say Viper? I must have had something in my throat. I meant sit well. Alright, in the sewers. 2, 4, 5. Recruit. Civilian duty, blah, blah, blah. Shield, shield, shield. You may KO a shield hero that you play this turn if you do rescue a bystander. I'm so sorry, shield agent, you're getting KO'd. I got a bystander over here. That bystander is a standard bystander. I'll keep it separate so I can watch. I'm not Savior quite yet. My third attack doesn't do anything. Now, do I dare take paramilitary ops and try to weaken the Mastermind? I mean, there's not a lot of cards that are more than 2 attack. So I'm going to take that risk. I'm going to go for it. Take this for 4. And let's see if I get one of those. Okay, yeah, worth a shot. Didn't do anything. Still plus 2 attack. And now I have something the left side might want to take. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit the Mastermind this next turn. Again, unless there's a scheme twist, which I really shouldn't say because now there's going to be one. Here we go. Nope, it's just Crossbones. Okay, Crossbones shows up. Increases the HYDRA level. No Sharon Carter yet. That HYDRA level goes up by 1 more. Then each player gains wound unless that player reveals as many shield heroes as the HYDRA level. So it looks like I'm getting some wounds. Don't have 9 shield heroes. Don't have 9 cards in either hand. However, I do have diving block on one side. So let's see. I can only do this on my side, not for the other side. So left side is going to gain a wound because I do not have 9 cards total, let alone 9 shield cards. So wound. It is, that's an officer. This is a blunt force trauma. Ouch. Why is he doing blunt force trauma? He's got guns. Okay. And right side is going to reveal diving block, canceling the wound and drawing a card instead. And they draw an officer. Okay. That wound hurts, but let's make the most of this. Start with the out of time card because I have to. Play this with 2 attack, and this goes away. Now let's do another dangerous rescue. I can get rid of that wound right now. Alright, 2 attack. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Gladly. I KO my blunt force trauma by jumping out a window with a puppy. Makes total sense to me. I'm not going to question it. And I get a bystander. So that is bystander number 5, I believe. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, bystander number 5. The die is correct. He butted his gun at your chins. That's just wrong. Okay, now Covert Operation is going to give me +5 attack for all those bystanders in my victory pile. Up to 9. And Falcon's going to show up. Pew pew. Give me 2 more attack. I'm at 11. So thank goodness I can hit him again. +2, +2. Okay. We hit him for the second time. Pet projects. Each other player reveals a Zola's Creations villain from the victory pile or gains a wound. Guess what? Not only do I not have to do this, but I reveal Diving Block again and get to draw a card again because there are no Zola's Creations villains, so perfect timing. Whatever. I'm going to not do it and get the wound anyway, get the draw anyway. Doesn't matter. Substitute for Hydro Lead, but it would be Hydro Lead. Okay, cool. But again, I choose not to reveal it. And I Diving Block, and I get a Shield Agent. Okay. Thank you, yes. I wasn't sure if you're just going to have it cancel or thematically fit it in. Of course you thematically fit it in. Alright, I'll take the risk again. Let's go ahead and get Dangerous Rescue to hope for weakening him a little bit. And I do. Good. He's down to only 8 attack. And with all the Master Strikes gone, maybe I have a shot at this. Okay, let's move on. Oh, my new next hand is great too. Look at this. Let me draw the Covert Operation, please. Nope, no such luck. Still good. This is feeling doable right now, although a Scheme Twist, of course, would mess up the whole darn thing. And there's 4 of them left, and there's not a lot of cards in the villain deck, so that could very well happen. Yes, it's not a Scheme Twist. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right. So, Batrock is back, leaping around. He gets attack equal to the Hydra level, which is +9. Ambush, put a card from the level, from the Shield Officer stack into the escape pile. Another one. Again, it keeps happening. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm glad. These are the best games. Hydra level goes up 1 more, so he is going to be +10. He is stronger than the Mastermind right now, which is kind of nuts. But I guess he's just leaping real high. Okay, let's go with the Shadow of War's Past. 2 attack. Diving Block. 6 attack. Let's go with the rare now. I have 1 bystander. Is there any way I can get more? I mean, I think just thematically, because the classes and heroes are the same, and the ideas between the masterminds and schemes are the same, I think they just work well together. Because you're not going to have like a cosmic thing here mixed with a Hydra thing. I think they just mesh well. You know what? Let's hit the mastermind first just to see what his... Well, actually, I can't hit the master... Oh, I can. I have to play Spy Network. I'm not going to get an officer, so I'm going to get 2 more attack for Spy Network. So let's just hit the mastermind now before I play the rare. Of course it does, right? Alright. And let's find out what he does. Yeah, she does go out of time. Thank you. Sideways for that. Okay, Tactic 3. Dominate the weak. The player of your choice gains a hero from the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack. Alright, so that's going to mess me up a little bit. I'm going to probably give Mission Accomplished to the left-hand side. And let's see what comes in its place. Yeah, let's go with that. Mission Accomplished to the left. And in its place we get... Alright, good. He stays 8 attack. Thank you, Nick Fury. Alright, so I'm going to get... Only I was Savior. I could hit him twice. Alright, 4 attack. KO up to 2 shield heroes from your hand and or discard pile. In my discard pile, I've got a bunch of stuff. Actually, should I try to mess with paramilitary ops first? Let's play my officers. Let's give it 1 more shot. We're going to take paramilitary ops for 4. Maybe we can get him back down to 6. I hope I'm not too greedy here. We did it. He has no buff from Abomination. Still can't hit him this turn, but I got close. Which means I'm going to play this and KO 2 shield agents from my hand. If only I was Savior. Again, I could hit him again, but I can't. So he gets no Abomination. And for 4 attack, I can hit Crossbones, I guess. Which does nothing but defeat him. And that's that. Alright. This stays out of time. Again, the Scheme Twist will mess everything up. And I mean everything. Just drop the building on his face. Yeah, that'll happen. So, decent. Let's see what happens. Here we go, top card of the villain deck. Please be lucky. Nope, not so much. Not so much. This is the last Scheme Twist I can play and survive. And that messes up his attack. Alright, I just got him to 6 and now I can hit him. Of course not. Alright, everybody gets KO'd. Goodbye, everybody. All 5 of you. Okay, let's see how strong he is. He's at 8. He's at 8. He's at 8. He's at 9. He's at 11. Okay, he's back up to 11. Could be worse. I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a card draw. I can probably still hit him again this turn. Depending on what I draw. And maybe a bystander will help me. So let's see if I can. I just need 11 attack. I just need 1 extra attack than I have here. Let's start with Diving Block. 4 attack. Let's play Mission Accomplished. Draw a card. Give me 1 attack. Nope. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. My only chance is a bystander, but I don't think a bystander will help me. I don't think I have the one that lets me draw a card. Well, I get to rescue a bystander now. Standard. Shoot. I could recruit somebody. Oh no, I don't have enough recruit to move anybody out of the city. Or the HQ. Man, okay. Shadow of War's passed. 2 more attack at a time. I got 2 dangerous rescues to play. I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile if you do rescue a bystander. I'm only have the mission accomplished on my discard pile, so I'm going to have to KO the 2 shield agents. I'm not going to be able to recruit anything anyway. So let's go ahead and KO one of these shield agents from my hand. Bystander is Undercover Agent. When you rescue this bystander, the player of your choice gains a shield officer. I don't have an option, do I? Alright, let's go into the right side. Shield officer is another standard. And I play the second dangerous rescue. Up to 10 attack, just 1 short. And I KO this other shield agent. And I get a bystander. A bystander is a standard bystander, but I'm now up to 8 bystanders, so I just got to draw that covert operation, and I'm going to be set if I can survive that long. The last tag does nothing to the HQ. Okay, well, I wish I had that one before. That would have been great. Well. Oh. Nope, that won't work. Never mind. I was thinking I could fight this, and then I could diving block, but each player without another Hydra villain in their victory pile gains one. I have one, so I can't really just pretend I don't. So let's fight Batrock again. Where was this? Here? I think it was here. All right, take it out for 10 because I cannot hit the Mastermind. Get out of there. Thank you for the follow, Ugones Rados. Thank you for the follow. Rooftops. Thank you. Check out Batrock again. That's it. All right. Just gotta grit my teeth and hope. This one at a time. Hope that I don't get that last, or one of the last 2 scheme twists. Then I'll lose. Okay, here's my next hand. I got covert operation. That's 8 attack right there. I just gotta survive to this turn, and I can probably win. All right. Here we go. This is out of time. Okay, and we got to play a card from the villain deck, and I really hope it is not a scheme twist. It could be. Oh, it's a bystander. I just realized I haven't played any bystanders yet from the villain deck. I hope the next one is also a bystander. Okay, I just gotta survive to the next turn. Come on, come on, come on. Read Richard's stretchy hands. Alright. I got hit him for 11, or I got to recruit something and make it better. Alright. 1 attack. Card draw. I'll play Battlefield Promotion. I KO a shield hero from my discard pile. Let's go with, I have a lot of officers. Oh, thank you. I forgot one at a time. So, I forgot that was out of time. I haven't played it out of time yet. So, back up. Doesn't change anything. I was going to play the new recruit anyway. So, I will choose the +2 attack from the woman at a time. That goes away. Thank you. Okay, then I play the new recruit. Then I go with Battlefield Promotion. So I can get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, I can hit the Mastermind. As long as I gain a Shield Officer to my hand, I can gain a Mastermind. Or hit the Mastermind again. Shield Officer, I'm going to go ahead and KO a Shield Officer from my discard pile. And gain an Officer to my hand. Cool. I will play the Shield Officer for 2 recruit. I'll play the 2 Troopers, up to 5 attack. KOing Sniper Squad once all cost cards are gone. Do I have a sniper? You mean a recruiting Sniper Squad? Because I don't have one. Alright, I'll have to play high-tech weaponry first, up to 7. And I play the Shield Agent, why not? Paramilitary Ops. 2 more attack, up to 9. 1 attack for each other shield hero you play this turn that costs 1 or more. That is Battlefield Promotion. And, I never took it. Battlefield Promotion and Shield Officer both fit that, so 2 more, which puts me up to 11, which is just enough to hit for the last tactic. Okay. It is Crush Pacifist Resistance. KO up to 2 of your heroes that have less than 2 printed attack. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do get 1 more for woman at a time. I forgot that one, so I'm actually at 1 attack. Sorry, I have no object permanent sometimes. Okay. Left side can do it. So if I draw a Scheme Twist, the game is over. If I don't draw a Scheme Twist, the game is won, I'm pretty sure. I think that's how this is going to go down. I feel like that's happened a bunch of times with these. Okay, I'm going to KO, since that doesn't matter, I'm going to go ahead and KO these 2 troopers. Goodbye. And just in case, it absolutely does off the cuff. Just in case, we'll spend 2 more to get... Actually, no, maybe I should... I'll take something out of here. Let's actually take Sniper Squad. No, yeah. No, because that could be replaced by something that has 2. So because I only have the 3 recruit... Yeah, let's just get a sidekick. It's a new recruit this time. That could be easily replaced with a... Yeah, I say leave it too. Alright. It comes down to the next villain draw. Oh, I get this tactic, by the way. If we check the tapes, I'm sure this has happened a lot. Alright, this is out of time. Exactly, especially when that card only has 1 attack on it. Alright, villain deck time. So this is the last card. I'm probably going to play this turn. Either way, if it's a Scheme Twist, I lose. If it's not a Scheme Twist and I get 11 attack, I win. Which I'm probably going to do this turn. It is... Oh, hey, Supreme Hydra. Who is this? Never been happier to see the Supreme Hydra. Thank freaking goodness. Worth 3 victory points for each other Hydra villain in your victory pile. Alright, we did it. But off the cuff's got to tell me who this is. Alexander Pierce shows up at the last moment to watch this whole thing crumble. Alright, you guys ready? Let's close this thing out. Alright, Shadow of War's Pass, save your man out of time. It's already happened, so 2 attack and a discard. Let's go with a Dangerous Rescue here. 2 more attack. I may have a card from my hand or discard pile. And get a Bystander. Let's get rid of the Shield Agent. Get the heck out of here. I got another Bystander. Bystander is the Engineer. Engineer reveals the top card of my deck. It is a 2-cost card, so I don't KO it. Puts my die out to 9. Let's leave it right here so we can see it in all its glory. 9 Bystanders in my victory pile. Okay. Let's go with reassign to civilian duty. Oh, nope. How many shield cards? I played one at a time, so I got to play the trooper, okay? And now I got to play the strike force. All right, I got one recruit for each class. So this is covert, instinct, and strength. So I get 3 recruit, and I get 3 attack, up to 8. Now that I've played 3 shield cards, these 2 plus the one that went out of time, I can play reassign to civilian duty, 2 more attack, shield, shield, shield. You may KO a hero that you played this turn. If you do, rescue a bystander. I'm sorry, shield trooper. You're KO'd. And I get another bystander. Bystander's a standard bystander, up to 10 bystanders. And finally, of course, we play covert operation. I got 1 attack for each bystander in your victory pile. So this doubles, and I max out the die at 20 attack. Just like that. Alright, so I just need 11 to hit the Mastermind, so I got 9 left. Let's recruit something for... Yeah, that's for fun. I'm going to take Sniper Squad to see, just in case, we can reduce its attack by 1. Nope, same exact card, so it doesn't really do anything. Alright. So who can I hit for 9? I don't want to... Imagine if I played this. Imagine if I'm like, oh, I'm going to hit the armies of HYDRA, and I accidentally reveal the top of the villain deck. That would be really funny. Should I do it? I can do it, you guys, if you want. Alright, just kidding. Let's get this HYDRA. Let's get that extra VP. So taking out Supreme HYDRA, hit Sitwell for 6. And that would be really funny. Some people would never talk to me again. Well, no, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in the villain deck. 2 of them are Scheme Twist. So I don't know it for sure, but it probably is. Okay, yeah, so I'm not going to take that bait. Let's just go ahead and do the thing. Alright, and he has no more tactics left. We hit the button, and somehow, again, on a very tense Tuesday night MCU stream, we have somehow done it. Alright, let's look at that villain deck. Are you ready? Alright, there's so few cards I'm going to reveal them one by one. Okay, next card, Scheme Twist. That would have lost it. Card after that, Cops, HYDRA, Scheme Twist, Bystander. Okay, so if I didn't have those escape KOs earlier, I could have survived this one, and then I would have had a better shot at surviving till then. But I'm so glad I did not fight this. Or if I fought one of those 2 Endless Armies of HYDRA, there's 3 of them actually. If I fought 2 that showed up, I would have lost. So I'm so glad I did not do that. That was a good decision on my part to let that one escape. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and give that prediction outcome reward. It was a win, which I'm very happy about because I don't think I have the time to play this again. I love that this literally played out like the movie where the bad guys basically start to shoot the lasers, but the targeting system changes it at the last minute. Yes! I guess that you could associate that to the HQ. Where in the heck was Pure Fury? That's what I want to know. What if I didn't pull it? No, that's Black Widow's. Hold on, I'm gonna start checking from the bottom. That would have made this a lot easier for me. I feel like it was coming up. No. There it was. Okay, from its placement, it looks like it was probably near the bottom of how the deck was at the beginning of the game, and I put all this stuff underneath it. No, I didn't forget it. I just didn't pull it. Okay, I feel like both sides had their merit, so I'm going to go ahead and put up the prediction to see if you can tell which side has the most VP. Who got more VP? Left was... what do we call it? Widow. And the right side was, we're just going to say, S.H.I.E.L.D. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. What do you think? Left or right? Get some points, lose some points. And in the chat, please, if you want to, for fun, guess how many points did the left and right get. And we'll see who gets closest without going over. I like to think that single bystander saved by Steve on the right was Bucky. Yes, okay. Which leads into when I get to use Winter Soldier in, I think, the Civil War setup you have him there. In one of them, I get to pick. And correct me if I'm wrong off the cuff, but this is the last movie setup before the first TV one. The next one is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, right? Okay. Alright, if you think so, Ashley, go ahead and put your prediction in. Alright, it looks like... Okay, they're closed. So, most of you said left did better, but 2 of you said right did better. Go ahead and give me a number in the chat. I'll give you guys 10 seconds to quickly come up with 2 numbers before I start counting, because once I start counting, that's it. Ashley, were you keeping track? We'll see if Ashley is correct. Yeah, the Supreme Hydra is on the left, so that's a pretty good bet. Don't forget that Supreme Hydra. I'm going to set him aside and count him later. No problem. All right, let's go ahead and count them. We'll start with the. We're going to start with the right-hand side, since it's the underdog here. Right-hand side got 6, 8, 14, 20, 26, 27, 28, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 41 on the right. Actually, there's a bystander. 42 on the right. I had it separated to count it. So, 42 on the right. Who said 42? Oh, Mikey was over by 1. I guess Legends was closest? Ashley, you were right about 42 VP, but on the wrong side. Alright, left hand, here we go. We've got the final hit on the Mastermind, 6. Setting him aside and all the Hydra villains. That's a 9. 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I gotta stop counting there. I have a question. Does this count Hydra Elite villains? Or just Hydra villains? I think it might just count Hydra villains. I honestly don't know the answer to this. Yeah, you got the number perfect. I'm sure you must have said the wrong side. It's just Hydra, I think. Well, Hydra level has anything that says Hydra on it, but this is not Hydra level. It's just a unique mechanic. Let's just say it's just Hydra. Yeah, but the core rules existed before that. Interesting question, actually. So I think I'm at 20 here. 20 VP, without counting his factors. Let's just keep going. 23, 24, 25, 26, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 on the left. And then I only got 2 Hydra villains over here, if we don't count the non-Hydra villain group. So that's 36 points on the left. So right side actually did better. Now, if we were to count the Hydra Elite for Supreme Hydra, that would be plus 3, plus 6, plus 9. That would be 9 more VP. That would be 45. So if these count for plus 3, that means that the left side has more. I kind of want to find this out. I'm just going to Google this. Here's what I'm searching for. Legendary, Supreme, Hydra, Elite. Okay, someone did ask about it. Oh, travel size is here. He says, I think you'd count them all. Cross-dimensional rampage. Each player reveals one of their name heroes. Actually, I can pop this up. Hold on. Here's the old results. Let's look at this together. This will be interesting. Alright. So he says, you already mentioned cross-dimensional rampage. Each player reveals one of their name heroes or a name card. In the victory pile or gains a wound. Hulk Buster Iron Man counts as a Hulk because it's in the name, despite not making a lot of sense. These rules also apply. Specify that you look in the villain group when checking your VP pile. The rules for S.H.I.E.L.D. HYDRA level is equal to the number of S.H.I.E.L.D. and/or HYDRA cards in victory pile. We'll also look for HYDRA in the villain group name. The capitalization of HYDRA seems consistent as well. It's not an acronym like S.H.I.E.L.D. is. Yeah, the question is, does he only count extra points for the HYDRA villain group? Or is it like a cross-bunch rampage type situation? What do they say? HYDRA bases should be excluded because they're not villains. If it has HYDRA. So based on the consensus here, they say if it has HYDRA in the name, then it counts. And I'm going to go with the Board Game Geek consensus. Okay, yeah, we're going to go with that. That's the ruling. Okay, so based on that, left side actually has 3 more VP. That's 9 more VP than I said. The forum is spoken. What's up, Time Roller? So that means, let me redo the count. So 42 on the right, and whatever the heck I said, 45 on the left. I mean, for me personally, I'm happy with those scores because that means I built two competent strategies. Let me go ahead and give the points out. I'm sorry that somebody was about to get extra points, but it was the left that actually did it. Oh, the movie itself, Time Roller? Oh, if only you could have watched this, it would have been the perfect supplement. Well, let's see. Let's find out first if awesome. I hope when I upload this later, I hope you'll watch it and it'll be as thematic as the movie should be. Hey, we have 21 viewers here too. Thanks to anybody who stuck around after the raid. Speaking of raid, let's see if once again I am the only board game streamer on Twitch, which happens all the time on these evenings. All right, am I the? Yep, nope. I'm actually not the only one. Somebody's playing a Dune board game. Since they're the only other one, right on time for What If. We're gonna go raid them. Because I want to support fellow board gamers online here. So let's set that up. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this very entertaining game. And I will see you back here, hopefully, Thursday, 2 p.m. Pacific, for randomizer number 48, I think. We're almost at 50. If you want to play in the Randomizer League and haven't done so, you have until that stream starts on Thursday to enter. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the Discord or type in Command League in the chat and you will get a link to that. I'm going to rest. This was exhausting, and I will see you guys later. Let's go do another board game raid. Please have a good evening, morning, afternoon, and take care, everybody.